Why did you give up such success as a
Well, you see,
comedian?
you can't answer a question like that. It's like if you could feel your hair growing, you'd probably go crazy. I didn't just wake up one day and say, it was a long, gradual process. It's a long, gradual process. And then the more I stayed in the movement, the feelings that I always wanted to have in life, I got out of the movement, not out of nothing else.
A lot of people are thinking about the fact that you are battling cancer, and you know, fortunately, it's been contained at least 80%. You said. Will this slow you down at all?
I'm still walking 8 miles a day and still doing all the things that I do, travel every day. I haven't been home since last November. I mean, every day. But you know, first, you don't put it in your head. And then, because I know people all over the world, alternatives, I just made a simple call and want to know why Queen Elizabeth and the super rich don't get cancer and sugar diabetes. And you find out they got some machines out here that most folks don't know about. They got tests out here that they can give you blood tests cost $65,000. And like I'm born in 32, they can tell you how many hot dogs you ate in 1947. Now, understand one thing. What the average person have when they go into a clinic, not people upstairs, that's not what they clinic at all.
Bill Cosby said a lot of great things about you tonight. And obviously you guys have known each other for how long?
Oh, we've known each other for 40 years at least.
Is it touching that he would come out also and honor you as the master of ceremonies and be part of this whole thing?
Bill's always felt that way about me. It's the fact that this group can come together like this. A whole lots of work went into making this happen. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to worry about where a ticket was coming from. If somebody called me, I said call so and so. And it was just a lot of work that go into the production and everything. And the fact that Bill Cosby, the leadership, he was the first one on board. Me and Stevie talk every other day. You know, and sometimes we don't talk for 10 days. So he says, I'll be there. And Cicely Tyson calls me twice a week at 5 o'clock in the morning just to hear the latest joke. So these are friends, you know, friends. But it's the type of friends that normally we show up at death or at sickness. We never stop and said, hey, I want you to touch this pebble on the rose. My children, my grandchildren have never known any of this till tonight, because when you're on the front line of battle, you don't slow up to tell nobody what's going on. You know, you look at the way I walk, you look at the way I talk, you look at the way I feel, and you know there's something going on. But one day, you know, the great books on World War II came out after it was over. The great books on what Hitler and the Nazis were doing came on after it was over. Nobody in the middle of a struggle. So I just feel real good.
Well, I got just one last thing, and I'll let you go, and that is, a lot of people tonight, I've asked them how they feel about you, how they would describe you, and what you mean to them. But tell me, how would you like for people to see you, and how would you describe yourself?
I think they have to see me in any way. Some see me as a father, some see me as a husband, some see me as a great physical fitness, some see me as an activist. Whatever. If I had to take, you know, one word to describe myself, I would say agitated. Just bug them, get in their face until the system comes down, or they get up off of it. And the other thing is, the one thing out here that God gave us that didn't give another creature or another force is the ability to laugh, smile, and giggle. And I don't have to want to do. I do that every day. I mean, when people go walking, we walk, we laugh, we talk, and we don't talk about the movement. We talk about current things that's happening, and so people see you different today than they would have 30 years ago. Remember, 50 years ago, a soldier came back home, and that's all people had to talk about. We didn't have television. We didn't have the internet. What happened yesterday is old news. I mean, if a plane crashed in Afghanistan tonight, those bodies is in our living room by the time we get home. We have totally underestimated the power of television. When a 4-month-old child can say, I want a pair of Nikes, we better wake up and understand the power. And so the brain keeps moving. And we sit and talk about the old days. We didn't have nothing to do. When I was a little child, man, Grandpa would come by and tell the same jokes every Christmas for 20 years. We're in the same spats and the same outfit, and we laugh. Entertainment's free now. You don't have to go outside your house to get entertainment. It comes in there. And that has a fantastic effect on the human mind and the human psyche.
And you have had a fantastic and incredible
Thank you,
effect
brother.
on a lot
Thank
of
you
people.
so
I'm from
much.
St. Louis, too,
All right,
by the way.
fantastic.
So you take it.
My man, God bless you.